Sustainable means different things to different people. You have to understand that this project is based on housing that is for multiple units, for large-scale developments. It's not necessarily a one-of. So in that context, it's about simplicity, about reducing the amount of wood, about increasing the amount of insulation, and it's about keeping the components in a modular form.
There's a lot of emphasis on keeping upfront cost low to make the house as cheap as possible, but in a sustainable house, sometimes you have to invest a little bit more in higher levels of insulation or higher quality windows for the sake of lower cost down the road.
The overall design of the house is based, as it's called, building blocks. It was based on a system of modules, and there are 26 of them from A to Z. And the idea is that a homeowner can come to the site before the house is even built and choose 10 of those modules for their house. You could build it out of studs, you could build it out of SIPS panels, it could be pre-built in a factory and brought to the site. So it's sort of geared towards the contractor's methodology as opposed to being, this is the only way you can do it and you have to do it this way. And it's all about managing those expectations from today's way of building to tomorrow's. Simplicity first, this is our main thing. Keep the envelope simple. Insulation, insulation, insulation. We're also thinking about the sun. So it's passive solar first, you're siting on the lot. These are things that don't cost any more money, whether it's slightly this way or slightly that way, but you can really gain in terms of energy efficiency.
On these houses, because they're demonstration homes and we're trying to demonstrate as many things as possible, there are going to be photovoltaic panels and 2 different types of solar panels.
So if I had any tips for people, the first 5 things would be insulate, simplicity of construction.
Airtightness.
Airtightness would be a high priority because in the end, 90% of your problem with insulation is air infiltration. Windows would be low on that list, but still an important part of that list. And I would think considering the basement in terms of insulation value because it's a great heat loss to any house, so that would be my 5th one.